Excellent, thank you.
I had a nightmare with the bus, but it reminded me of this poem when I was doing it. Now, I get taxis everywhere in Leeds because I'm a lazy bastard. But this is kind of a list of the nutcase taxi drivers I've had to suffer over the years. This is called Travis Bickle. I'd ring an Amber twice a day refusing to use the first bus service. The driver would ask what route I took, and I'd often reply, the cheapest. That didn't go down at all well, as they demanded to know the postcode, not satisfied with the information and me giving them the name of the road. So I'd point aimlessly and tell them of my destination by saying stuff like, turn here on the next left, along with other suggestions. You would have thought they'd have known these things, or at least have some knowledge in the city. They drove around all day in their precious little shit wagons. Some of them were a laugh, others were just plain dickheads. Some would tell their stories or complain about the prozzies on Orbeck. One of them forgot to set the meter and insisted we drive back where we started, but I told him he could do one and got out before he managed to park. One kept bursting into tears every few minutes or so, all while insisting he was alright. Then he asked if I would wipe his nose. One was on his phone the entire length of the journey, screaming at the top of his lungs at his brother who'd done something unruly. Through the arteries and long ways in a city at large with self-employed ferriers who always overcharge, I've had early morning night hawks running every red light, speedometers set to 88, fearing I'd travel back in time, an afternoon excursion with a chauffeur on a death trip, saying he's got some bad news from his GP and that he was prepared to take me along with him. In all shapes and sizes, I've had them all, but I guess I'm lucky because I've never had Travis Bickle. Cheers. I do a lot of open mic nights in Leeds, and somebody, me and Sarah at the Grove.
A double, didn't we?
Yeah, we did 2 in 1.
Twin cities. Oof. Bradford and Leeds, one night.
It was grueling. I
were
worked
twice
at 5 in the
nightly
morning
duo.
next day.
Somebody
Somebody asked me for this one, and it's about a notable fella that goes around most of the Leeds open mic nights. It's called My Middle Finger Salutes You. This is quite self-explanatory. An outcast to the unsociable, a stranger to the weirdos, he draws phallic symbols on beer mats and wears his cap indoors. The 5th member of a 4-seater taxi, always after a free pint. Just another fragile snowflake who should wear a sign that says, hello, I'm a fucking idiot. A loner to the isolated, dyslexic, autistic master of every condition, spouts out the word retard at mental health organisation. Asks to borrow a quid to get another drink, you turn him down and he asks for a £5 instead. Brings his own boots to the places he's been clocked, sits away in the back hoping not to be clocked by the bar staff who uses screenshots as a dartboard as he throws his toys out of his prams, accusing everyone of being a pedo. He'd tell a fag off the Marlboro man and steal a sandwich from an Ethiopian. It's such a shame that his mother didn't swallow him. My middle finger salutes you. Now fucking do one. Cheers for having me.